everyone, and I know exactly what you're thinking. Heather, you're not on your camera. You will see me on the camera here in like a minute. However, I just thought I would give you all a heads up because I am not going to refilm this. I refilmed this twice and then my camera died on me. So, with that being said, the first portion of the video, the lighting nearly makes the screen look white. And I'm not going to film it again. It's literally only the first maybe 5 minutes of it. So, I'm just going to call it is what it is. And that'll be a video. But I just thought I would redo the intro to kind of explain to you what this video is. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Heather. If you are not new here, you would know that my girlfriend and I are going on another Walt Disney World trip here in December, and roughly a month and a half before the trip, I go through our Disney bin, and I realized I had never actually gone through it with you guys. I have tons of shit in there, whether that goes from t-shirts to ears to refillable mugs, popcorn buckets, that kind of thing, to magic bands, all of the above. And I just thought I would share some of that with you all, some of the things that I own and that I plan on bringing with me again on this upcoming trip, if that is something you want to watch and see. However, I just thought I would give you all a warning as to what you all clicked on and what you all are about to see. So without further ado, here is the ultimate Disney haul. Alrighty, so I am going to split everything up into sections. So we'll start out with ear, hats, and headbands, and then we'll go to magic bands, and then we will go to clothing items. Oh, clothing items, and then just like miscellaneous items like popcorn buckets and resort mugs, because we have plenty of those in this haul. So sit back, get yourself a nice coffee, a Diet Coke, a lemonade, a water, whatever your choice of beverage is, and enjoy, because this is going to be a long ass video, I'm going to be honest with you. The first pair of ears that I'm going to show you is actually a pair of ears that I plan on bringing with me on this trip, and it is my Bubble Bar Christmas ears that I purchased about 2 years ago. They're very, very cute. They actually are falling apart at the seams. This little like jewel in the middle used to be like hot glued onto the actual headband, and it is now coming apart. But there ain't nothing they can do about it, and I think it's cute. So I'm gonna leave these on because I'm gonna forget about them, and I need to pack them last, so they're at the top of the bed. The second ear headband thing I'm going to show you is this one. I purchased this one for Emily for her birthday, since this past May we went to Disney World and celebrated her birthday, so I purchased her these. She loves Monsters Inc. She maybe wore these for a total of 20 minutes. However, she's not a big ear person, so for her to wear these for 20 minutes will forever be in my heart. These are the second pair of ears, very cute. The third pair is these rainbow sequin ones. I actually bought this at a garage sale. How much I trusted the person that was selling it to me, I must have trusted them a lot, because I literally wore it the next day to Disney World. But I think they are so, so cute. Every time I go, I get compliments on them, and I love them. So these are these. The next hat, headband, magic band, not magic band, what am I even saying? Is this Mickey Mouse hat. Emily usually wears this one. There's a little dog hair on it right now, excuse that, but she normally wears this one. It's just a very simple black Mickey hat. The next pair of ears are these green Tinkerbell kind of sparkle ears. I bought these right before our trip in May. I love Tinkerbell. She's forever in my heart, and I thought this would be super cute to wear with some of my Living with the Land outfits that I did, and then just like my Epcot outfit, so I thought this was really, really cute. I do plan on bringing this again for our trip in December. It gives off that like Christmas green kind of situation, so I think I'm going to bring these as well. So that's another pair. Another pair that I have, I purchased on the trip last May, and it is these Animal Kingdom ears. I don't think I could wear these like anywhere else other than Animal Kingdom, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. I love these ears. However, I don't think I'm going to bring them on this upcoming trip because we are only going for a long weekend, and aren't going to be spending very much time at the different parks and are just going to be park hopping a lot of the time. So with it being said, I don't see myself wearing these ears to any other park, so I don't think I'm gonna bring them on this trip, but definitely on the next trip. The next like ear hat, so I got these for Emily on our first ever like just us kind of Walt Disney World trip. I had gotten her flowers, and with the flowers came this like little hat on top. I definitely don't think she will ever wear these, but I think it's just a cute little memory that we have, and I'm very likely just going to put it in her memory box. But yeah, the next pair of ears that I have are actually annual pass holder ears. I purchased these maybe about 3.5 years ago. I just renewed my annual pass, so I'm an annual pass holder again for the 5th year now. So it's really exciting. I love these ears. I wear them almost every time I go to Disney. Maybe not this upcoming time, but I love these ears. We are almost done with this section, I promise. The next hat that I have is actually this pink one. This was gifted to me by my best friend Casey. It just has the castle on the front of it, and it is pink, literally one of my favorite colors if you couldn't tell. So I have yet to wear this in the park, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear this on our travel day. So I'm going to leave this one out so I can put it on top of the bin. The next pair of ears is just these very simple black and pink bow ears. I wear these almost every trip because most of my outfits have some sort of pink in it. So it is likely that I will bring these on my next trip. If not, it will be on the next trip after that. The next thing is these ears. It's like those customized character ears. I bought these to go with my Hollywood Studios outfit at Disney Springs. To be fair, there are a pair of ears now that have both of these aliens on them. Just at the time, that wasn't a thing. But I'm glad that I did get the headband, because that way I can just customize the characters. Every single time I go in there, I can get different characters. So that is very fun. I'm thinking that I'm going to do either a Donald and a Daisy, or a Minnie and a Daisy, or just Minnie and Mickey. I don't know. But I'm very excited. They may even come out with like not Disney characters, like Christmas Disney characters by then. That would be really cute. I'm very excited. And then the last pair of ears are these. Very simple. I got these because it's very Disney-esque. It is the classic black ears, red bow, white polka dots. Very, very cute. So on to the next portion is magic bands. And if you know me, this has to be one of my favorite things about going on a trip. Don't get me wrong, I love the planning. I love the resorts. I love getting ready and picking out outfits. But what I love the most is purchasing the pre-arrival magic bands. Let's start, shall we? So this first one was the first Rogue magic band that I found in the bin. They're all supposed to be in a bag, okay? Most of these were not in the bag, I don't know why. Is this magic band. It has Walt and Mickey on the puck, and then it has all 4 parks kind of scattered along the band. My favorite part about this band, and I didn't realize until after I purchased it, was that it actually has the monorail and the Skyliner on it. It has the Skyliner kind of just like randomly placed. It has fireworks. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So this one's mine. This one is Emily's first ever magic band. I bought this one for her for our first ever Disney World trip. Her favorite color is green. I thought that was something that she could wear, and it'd be a little bit of a personalized thing. So the next 2 magic bands are some of the original versions of the magic band. I have this one that was my first ever pre-arrival purchased magic band. If you couldn't tell, I had to kind of like peel off the extra part, like, because my wrists are super tiny, and I'm not even sure this could fit me now. It does, but it's very, very tight. So this is this one. And then the next one I have, so I don't know if you can really tell, but this band started to like color really weird. So I just went ahead and purchased a different one. I purchased this one. It has Orange Bird on it, and it is from the Flower and Garden Festival. from 2022. I thought it was super cute. Blue is my favorite, one of my favorite colors. So I said, why not? And purchased that one. The next two are also Emily's. So this magic band is the one that I purchased for her when we stayed at the Riviera. I thought this one was very Riviera-esque. It's just a white with a Mickey in the middle with these like hidden Mickey designs all over them. And then, like I said earlier, Emily loves Monsters Inc. I purchased her this Monsters University magic band as well. The last couple, so I have this kind of sparkly rose gold band that I got for myself. This one was very weird. I don't know if I just got like a bad one. This wasn't a pre-arrival one. It doesn't have my name on it, but anytime I went to go charge it, it would almost take longer to charge and then it would die super quick. I've updated it. There may be more updates than it needs, but it wouldn't stay on long enough to work. Like there was a time where I showed up to the park and went to go scan and it didn't work. So thank God I had my phone and had my tickets on my phone, but I was like, okay. So this one I might need to switch out or talk to a cast member about to try and figure out what the issue is. But I know our last trip I had a couple different issues with it, and then I also had a couple different issues with this white one as well. This one was also a pre-arrival one. That one I purchased in the park. But this one was a pre-arrival one, and this one was the same way. It just like charged really weird and then wouldn't stay on for very long. So that was that. The last couple that I have, so for a little bit we decided to just use pucks instead of wearing the whole magic band. This one is Emily's puck that she wanted to use. It's just like the Pride collection that Disney had. And then this one is my puck. It's just like that pink Minnie Mouse, really cute. And then the last magic band I have, I think this had to have been like the first ever magic band plus pre-arrival band that I got for myself. It's just this 50th anniversary light pink with the castle. Very cute. But yeah, that is all for the magic band part. Like, look how many magic bands for two people. Okay, everyone's watching me. I'm putting all of the magic bands in the magic band bag. So if any of them go missing, it's not my fault. So the next little tad bit is refill mugs and then our popcorn buckets. So we have the basic blue teal cup and the pink cup from our, I believe it was our Saratoga trip, which was a year ago. We went in October. We absolutely loved Saratoga Springs. I would totally stay there again. The next two trips that we have planned, at least the one upcoming in December, we're staying at Caribbean Beach, which is one of my favorite resorts as well. And then the one after that, as of right now, that's the only other one we have booked, is we are staying at Wilderness Lodge. So those are the only other two that we have planned at the moment. But I think if we were to plan another one, we would definitely be staying at Saratoga Springs. 100%. Then we have our popcorn buckets. So we have two of them. One of them we would bring with us on different trips because it wasn't like a specific theme, and then another one was. So like this one was from when we went in October last year. It's Mickey Halloween themed, so we never brought this again with us to the parks. And then we have this one, which is like your most basic Walt Disney World popcorn bucket. It has all the different characters on it in the castle, so we brought this one several times with us. I don't know if we're allowed to, but we have. So now on to the longest portion of the video. Literally going to be the longest portion, so I'm going to try to whip through this as quickly as I can. It is the clothing portion. So the first piece of clothing I want to show you all that I'm going to take out of the bed and start wearing is this sweatshirt that I purchased about 2 years ago. It just says Walt Disney World on it. It's super soft. I got it 2 years ago, like I said. Very cute. Okay, next item is this Moana inspired t-shirt that says be happy, be kind. I can't tell you when the last time I wore this t-shirt was, but I think it's super cute and I can definitely see myself wearing it this upcoming trip. This next shirt is actually a set. I don't know where Emily's is. I think she probably wears it more frequently than I wear mine. But this one is mine. It's this pink Epcot t-shirt. I got it off of Etsy. I don't remember what shop I got it from, but it's super cute. We wore it I believe, on both of our past trips. So that one's really cute. This one's also a favorite of mine. It says Living with the Land. It's green. Very, very basic, but very, very cute. One of my favorite t-shirts, and that's what I bought those green sequin ears for whenever I first got them. The next t-shirt I purchased on Amazon, on Disney's like little site on Amazon. So I purchased this for Emily, and we match one of the days on our first trip. I'll insert the photo here if I can find it. This next t-shirt I purchased for our past trip in May. It's a Fantasmic t-shirt, just kind of like retro. I will say it's not the best quality. The print on it is definitely peeling, but it's comfort colors, so I love it. The next one I also bought off of Etsy. It says Best Birthday Ever with Mickey and friends all over it. The last trip we went on in May was celebrating Emily's birthday, so I had her wear this shirt on her birthday at the park. The next t-shirt is this light buzzier t-shirt that I got Emily for the first trip that we went on. I don't even think she actually wore this shirt, but she likes Toy Story, so I thought it was funny and I thought she'd think it was cute. This next t-shirt we actually matched when we went to Disney for the first time with a group of our friends. Spring break, all the cast members thought our shirt was hilarious. I purchased this on Amazon as well. Okay, so these next two shirts really aren't t-shirts, they're more jerseys. This one is a Moana inspired jersey. It's massive, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but it looks like this. It has Hey Hey and Pua on the side of it, and then it says Moana 16. And then the next jersey that we have is this Monsters Inc. jersey. It says Monsters University on the front of it and has Mike Wazowski on the side, and then just kind of has the Monsters Inc. eye logo. The next sweatshirt that I have is one that I got about a year ago for our October trip. The first trip we took alone when we stayed at Saratoga Springs was this Disney World Ghost sweatshirt. Emily has the same thing, but in like a gray color with the same design on it. The next sweatshirt is actually another matching pair. I'll insert the photo here of us matching with a Minnie Mouse ghost, and this one is an orange t-shirt, and then the next one is a Mickey ghost with a gray t-shirt. The next shirt that I have is this Animal Kingdom kind of inspired Minnie Mouse shirt. I've worn this multiple times with just like black biker shorts, and I've loved it. And then the last but not least t-shirt that I have to see inspired is this tie-dyed Mickey shirt. I literally don't even remember when I bought this, but I know I've worn it several times since purchasing it about 2 years ago. And that is about it. I'm kind of out of breath, y'all. I'm super, super excited about our upcoming trip. So what my posting schedule is going to start looking like is leading up to the trip, I plan on doing a overall Walt Disney World planning video. So that will include from dining reservations to lighting lane selections and going through all of that together, including all of the preparations that are going along with Disney planning. So when I get my hair done, my nails done, etc. So that'll be a really exciting video. And then instead of doing like an outfit type video, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do a pack with me. So I go ahead and do just like packing for Walt Disney World, what I'm deciding to bring, and then so on, and then it'll go straight into the Disney World vlogs. So I am so excited for these vlogs. I am so excited for our trip. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on that post notification bell, because I and you will not know when I'm posting again. I used to post every Friday, but with being in grad school and having a full-time job, that's just become a little unreasonable. So I've been doing Fridays whenever I feel like I can do it. So I